Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rust. Today, we're not going to be doing anything particularly special. I just figured I would show you a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Rust lately. Having never played it before, it's actually reminding me a lot of when I first got into Minecraft, which is a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you look at it, because when I first got into Minecraft, I played way too much of it, so this could certainly be a little bit interesting. Anyway, we are currently in my home. This is a place I built with another player on this server who is fast asleep. Yeah, he's right there. He's going to be asleep for the next couple of days. I don't think he's going to be online for a little bit. But yeah, we built this place. As you can see, if you know Rust, then you know what's going on here, but I'll explain it for those of you that might not. Currently, we've got these walls here made out of the most basic materials you can possibly get. They're basically kind of the equivalent to sticks and thatch, really. But it's very, very weak. These are the upper floors to our house, though. This is obviously the roof space. This is the floor beneath it. I'm not going to go into every detail just because I don't want people to know exactly where I am and all that stuff, because this is, in fact, the ConflictNerd family official community Rust server, which you can, in fact, join. There'll be a link in the description if you want to apply to join the server. It is a whitelist server. We have got limited slots, and it is going to be first come, first served, so if you're interested in joining, you might want to pop down there quite quickly. But as we go downstairs, you can see we now have some wood and some metal sheets here on the walls, which are incredibly useful. Those are much more resilient to damage and the like. So let's just go ahead and close that door and pop outside. We have a locked door here, 800 health on that, 750 around there. And yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to break in here. You'll need some high explosives for that. We have our Super Happy Fun Club sign. Then down here we have what's effectively the foundation and these supports around here. So yeah, this is the home. It's a nice place. Oh, that's a wolf. Hello, buddy. You're glitching out a little bit. We're going to just end you. There we go. Beautiful. Let's just skin you as well. Because, you know, you can never have too much leather or bone fragments or cloth or animal fat or anything, really. It's nice to have a lot of it. As you can see, this is me. I'm nicely censored there. Got 150 cloth on me, 48 leather. I think we've got like 950 leather in a chest upstairs. So, yeah, we have a lot of stuff. But there's the house. That's it from this angle. There is a really nice view from the roof, actually. There is sort of a balcony up there. You can get a bit of a better look at it from this angle, as you can see. We're slowly upgrading the entire, what's technically the, well, it is the first floor, I suppose. Because this isn't technically a floor, so that's the first floor. We're slowly upgrading the whole thing to be metal. We're getting there, it's just taking a lot. We actually don't have much in the way of metal at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. So I'm going to go and see if I can pick up a... I need to get more stones so I can make another pickaxe. So what I may do is pop to my colleague upstairs and see if he's got one whilst he's asleep that I can borrow so I can make my own. Okay, so what have you got? Have you got a, you do have a pickaxe. Okay, well, I'm going to borrow, you've actually got two of them, so I'm going to borrow this one for a little while. I'll keep that one there. I've got way too much stuff on me. I do have a lot of wood, though, so what I'm actually going to do is go to here, and what do I need for a wood storage box? Okay, I need 100, I've got 100, that's good. I'm also going to craft a campfire, because I need to cook some meat. We've got this raw wolf meat, we have a lot of bear meat downstairs, we have some deer meat, we have chicken breast, we have a lot of meat in chests that's not being cooked right now, so we're going to want to do that. 8 seconds until this chest is going to be done, which is lovely. That's our giant furnace down there, by the way. In case you were curious, we use that thing to smelt up some metal fragments from time to time. So I'm just going to put this there. That isn't a storage space, but it's fine. In there, I'm going to put my... Let's see. I'll put some water. I'll put a bunch of charcoal. I'm going to put my little candle hat, which I really don't need right now. Actually, I'll keep that with me. That could be kind of useful. I'm going to put that sword. I'm going to put that that hammer. I'll put my acoustic guitar. Actually, hold on. Let me just play you a little ditty. Hold on. I'll show you the view as well and then play you a little ditty. So we'll pop up here. As you can see, there's the view. Absolutely beautiful around here. Lovely, lovely spot of land. And you can go on the roof as well and have a look about it. So, little ditty. There you go. You can actually... Basically, the pitch is controlled... I love my shadow. My pitch is controlled by where the guitar... the pitch of the guitar is controlled by the pitch of my camera, basically. So, low, high. And I can, you know, I'm not just going to strum a little chord here and there. I can play single notes. And that was my rendition of Voodoo Child. Okay. So, I'll chuck my acoustic guitar into the chest as well, I think. That seems like a fair idea. I will chuck my building blueprints in there. I'm going to chuck my bow in there as well. I'll chuck that in there because I'm not going to be repairing it just yet. Although, actually, I might be able to. I'll have a little look. I'll chuck a couple of wolf skulls in there because I really don't need to keep them with me. And that gives me a little bit of space to play around with. So, I've got my metal fragments. I have that pick. So, if I just pop downstairs, we have a repair bench on the floor below this one. So, I should be able to repair this pick. Hopefully, I've got the materials to do it. I'm not quite sure what it takes. Probably quite a few. It's a pretty good pick. So, this needs repaired, and I can actually do it. Let's do it. There we go. Beautiful. So, that means I can go and return the stolen pickaxe to my sleeping buddy. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. I realize I said sleeping buddy. That sounds a little bit more friendly than it was supposed to, but we'll go with it. It's fine. What's been said has been said, and there's no going back now, so it's fine. Let's just pop down through the building, I suppose, and we'll pop out and do a little bit of mining. I will say Rust can be a lot more exciting than I'm showing it to be. This server is quite small, like I mentioned. I'm actually kind of liking that. I'm liking that it's small and quiet and you can sort of focus on building and surviving rather than, you know, is someone going to come over and... That's a player. Hello there. I see you running. I wonder who that is. Oh, it's Soli. That's a good buddy of mine. I'm actually... Fun fact. I have known Soli there for quite some time. Since, late 2010, possibly. Before this channel existed. A couple of years before this channel existed, actually. So yeah, I've known him for quite a while. Let's go ahead and get all these materials. There we go. Where was he running to? Is that him in the hill? I think that's him in the hill. Yeah, that's him. He's running off. Alright. Well, he's doing his thing. If that wasn't him, I probably would have shot him. Because, you know, I'm a bit of a bastard that way. Whatever the case, let's go and, I mean, what do we get there? We got, fair bit of stone, some sulfur ore. I've got a bit of metal ore there. What I'll do with that, actually, is pop over to this rather large furnace. I want to dump some wood in there. And the metal ore. And a good way to split this is actually like so. If you just basically split it into a bunch of stacks, this ends up being quite efficient. So if we just do this kind of thing, we're going to do that and split that one. Then if we light the furnace, by the time we get back, either the wood is going to be burnt out or everything's going to be smelted into metal fragments. Either way, that's kind of useful because I would like to upgrade another couple of walls in the house. I wasn't planning on coming out to hunt, but there is a horse there and I'd kind of like to kill it. So we're going to see how this goes. Come on, buddy. Are you running? Are you running away from me? I don't think he's running away from me. They usually go a bit faster when they run away. Oh. Die! 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 I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, beautiful. That's a face. That is a face that horse is making. What would be the best thing to strip you down? So that gets me 4 raw chicken breast. I'm gonna go with this, I think. Alright, got some chicken breast from the horse, as you do. That's Rust, apparently. There we go, a bunch of animal fat, too. So, we're actually looking alright there. I didn't end up making that campfire, did I? No, I'm gonna need to do that. I need to get myself some wood first. I've got, obviously, none on me. I've just put it in the furnace. So if we chop this tree down a little bit. 4, and 5. That'll be enough to make myself a campfire, so we'll craft that and have it crafting whilst I'm chopping down the rest of this tree. Then I guess we've got our campfire, we've got a bit of a supply of wood. We could probably pop back to the house, get those metal fragments out of the furnace, put down the campfire, cook some stuff. Is it raining? It is raining, hello. Sort of. I'm under the cover of trees. Wait, is it raining over there? It seems to be raining in some very specific spots, which is curious. Very, very curious. How much wood have I got? 460. There shouldn't be too much left on this tree, if I'm not mistaken. If anything, it should be done. Nope, not done. There we go. I was close. I was close to being correct. Yeah, that rain is very, very strange. Alright, let's pop over this way anyway and see what we can do. The furnace, I love the look of that furnace. I'm actually very tempted to start expanding the, I guess, the house and make it into a bit of a compound so that we can actually have like a building with a bunch of big furnaces in it and you just have like chimneys at the top of the building. I think that could look so cool. But at the minute, resources need to go on making sure the house itself is fine. Which reminds me, I need to have a look at this. So yeah, that's almost done. That's a fair few metal fragments though, so that's going to be enough to upgrade like one section of wall. That's fine. We can upgrade one section of wall. Let's just pop in here. We'll close that. We'll pop in this way. We'll close that. I'm going to pop into the crafting room, I think. And if I put down the campfire, like so, I can light the campfire. It's got 50 wood in it. I'm going to put my meat in there. Gonna put some chicken breast in there. I don't know what that means. Maybe check that out actually, because I don't want to. I don't want. How long is that gonna take? That's my quest. Okay, more charcoal. That's fine. We'll leave that there, I think. So, something tells me that might take some time. I mean, it's still raw currently. So yes. Oh, there we go. We've got some cooked wolf meat. Beautiful. How useful is that? Let's have a look. So if I eat some... Oh, it knocks my comforts up a little bit too. Okay, well, what I'll do is if we pop up to storage, I can grab myself some more meat. Remember when I said I had a lot of meat upstairs? I wasn't lying. That's some bear meat there. We've got quite a bit of it. We have some pork. We have some raw wolf meat. We have more pork. We have a lot of meat in the house here, which so much so that I'm actually going to put another chest here somewhere, and it's basically going to be the meat locker, is what this is going to be. So we'll just chuck that there. That's fine, and into that chest, I'm just going to chuck all of this meat, like so. I'm going to grab the cooked meat from there. We'll put the charcoal there. Open this, chuck the cooked meat into it. And if I take out some bear meat, we can... I didn't want to extinguish you. We can go ahead and chuck the bear meat in there and get that slowly cooked. And whilst it's cooking, I'm going to make myself a 2 meter by 1 meter wooden sign that you can write on. A 1 meter by 0.5 meter wooden sign that I can write on. Or 1,000 wooden, I can make a 6 by... I want the 6 by 3 one. But for the time being, I'm going to make a small one. And then I think I'll just try and gather 1,000 wood to make a giant sign. Because that seems like a good waste of resources. Alright, the huge wooden sign is crafting. We've got our small wooden sign on my hotbar there. So above the box I just put down, I saw an animal up there. I think it was a stag. So we're probably okay. It's not going to be mauling me anytime soon. No, that's it, running away. And over some rocks as well. So in here I'm going to take all of these because they're going to be super, super useful to have. There we go. And what we'll do is pop into the house, put up a sign above the meat locker saying that it is the meat locker, and we should be all G to G. So, but I don't actually say that. I type G to G from time to time. I never actually say it, so that's interesting. Let's have a look at you. So we have... Oh, is it... Oh, it's burning. Oh god, that's not good. So do I actually need to pay attention to this thing? Oh god, I stepped on the bloody fire. A little bit too comfortable there. We'll take that off of there. We'll take the bear meat out of there. I'm gonna have to be careful then. I'm gonna have to watch it. So this is a small wooden sign. It is a very small sign, isn't it? We'll put a sign just there. I want to paint the sign. Can I lock the sign? Hold on a minute. Can I lock edits? Oh. All right. Well, we're gonna name the sign. We're gonna wanna paint it. We're gonna want to paint it red, because meat. There we go. So red. Then we'll go small and black there. That's a bit big. Cover it over. We'll go very small with the black color there. So that's a T. H. E. The meat. M-E-A. T. There we go, that's beautiful. This is how I make all the graphics for the channel, by the way. L-O-C-K-E. It's a big E. R. There we go, so the meat locker. Update. Beautiful. Right, what have we got in here? I'm on fire! I don't want to be on fire. I burnt it again. I'm burning a lot of bear meat, apparently. Excellent. Let's put that in there. It's already cooked, which is nice. I'm hearing something moving outside. It is a stag. Okay. Well, I would go kill it, but I'm apparently having to watch over this and make sure nothing burns. I'm going to test something, actually. I want to see if I can cook meat quickly in a furnace. That might sound silly, but I have a feeling it might work. So if I take a bunch of bear meat, and I take some pork, and we'll take a bit of raw wolf meat as well. Actually, we can't really do that. Alright, we'll take all of that, that's fine. We have a bit of wood here and there, so I'm just curious. I'm really just curious. Because I can cook the meat on a fire. So I'm thinking I should be able to cook it in a furnace, right? So can I put that in there? Yeah, I can. Alright, so if I just dump a bunch of meat into this furnace and then light the furnace and go to here. I don't know that that's working. I feel like it's just burning wood at this point, but not actually cooking the meat. So I think the answer to my question is no. No, you cannot cook meat in a furnace. There's a surprise. Okay. Oh, hello. You want to go? You want to go? You want to? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, he's off my land. What's on my land, though, is a sign. An amazing sign on the side of the building. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's the Super Happy Fun Club sign. That's another Super Happy Fun Club sign. Because obviously we have this one in here. But we also have this one. Which is lovely looking, if I do say so myself. What have I got? I've still got all this meat on me. I need to pop upstairs and get my hammer as well, so I can use some of the metal fragments I have to, you know, go ahead and actually make some more walls. Alternatively, I could make some ammo. I could probably use a bit of ammo as well. That might be worth doing. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna need to make some sulfur powder, I think. Let's look in here. So we've got all of that. We're gonna chuck that charcoal in there, because why not? Chuck the sulfur ore in there as well. And I don't actually have anything to burn. So I'm gonna need to get myself some more wood, which I think I may have left in the furnace, actually. Alright, so the furnace here is now running, and it's gonna start making me sulfur, as you can see. And if I take this charcoal, I can actually combine sulfur and charcoal to make gunpowder. So we're gonna want to get ourselves quite a lot of that. There we go. So if we start crafting that, it's gonna take 10 seconds. Once we have that, we can combine it with some metal fragments to make myself some ammunition. So as you can see, we get 10 gunpowder. We can go to here, And I have a choice, basically. I can make some buckshot. What the hell was that? What? Hey, you two, stop fighting. Stop it. Both of you. No, no, no. You're involved too. Get the hell back here. That's what I thought. You run. Your mate's dead. Don't come back. Alright. So as I was saying, I can make some, okay, so that's shoddy with, I don't know what that actually does. I don't know if the handmade shell actually works inside of my, my Thompson. It might, but I really don't know. Anyway, I can make some pistol bullets, so I'll make 2 of those. The pistol bullets work inside the Thompson, and I've got 18 of them left, so I don't even have a full clip of them left. So I'll make a bunch of those. I can get more gunpowder if I want to. Because I could, you know, I could make some shells as well. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to pop upstairs and grab myself a hammer so that I can get to work on upgrading another section of the building. Because I think 150 metal fragments might be all I need to upgrade something. Because the floor here is all... Oh, that lagged a little bit. The floor here is all done, and these walls are all wood, which is great. But I do want them to be upgraded a little bit further. So stone, I could do 150 out of 174 to upgrade that bit of wall. So we could completely, you know, metalize that entire room. Alternatively, we could start looking at... I guess this floor up here could probably just be wood. That's probably a thing we'll do. We'll go ahead and upgrade this, because why not? There we go, up to sheet metal, which means this entire room is now incredibly secure. Which is an excellent thing, except for the window. That's kind of an obvious flaw, but it's aight. It's aight. It does the thing. Hold on a minute. Can I go ahead and chuck all that meat back in there? Because I have no need to carry all of that. I should also, you know what? I have a lot of cloth on me. I'm going to make myself a set of clothes for the day. Because, you know, I'm wearing this at the moment. So I want to make myself some pants. There we go. And I'm also going to make myself... I could make a t-shirt. I might make a t-shirt. I might make a baseball cap. So, I need... You know what? We have enough cloth to do this. I'm going to make some boots first. So, we'll make that. We'll make myself a baseball cap. And I also need to make myself a t-shirt. Or a long sleeve t-shirt. Fortunately, as I've mentioned, we have a lot of cloth. If we pop to the floor up here... Well, first off, 967 leather. But in one of these chests, we should have cloth. If we don't, I mean, there is a dead deer outside I can go and kill. Go and skin. Which apparently, I'm going to have to go and do. Well, I currently look like I should be sitting on a front porch with a shotgun. Which, fortunately, if I really want to, I can do. So we'll pop down there a little bit. And just... have a look about. I mean, it is getting a bit dark as well, so we should probably start wrapping things up. But the good news is we do have a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt at that, so I don't look necessarily as homeless as I once did. That said, a hoodie might have been a nicer bet. Anyway, ladies and gents, I reckon I'm going to leave it there for today. As I mentioned at the beginning, you can in fact join this server if you so desire. There will be a thing in the description below that you'll be able to click. It'll take you to a Google form. You'll have to fill that out with some information, and we will sort out getting you on the server if at all possible. Like I said, there are limited slots. We're doing first come, first served, so get in there quickly, and you might get on the server. If not, then we will either message you, or if you don't hear back within 2 days, you've not been approved, but don't reapply, basically. Only apply once, because your name goes into a big spreadsheet, and we know who's on the server and who isn't. If someone's not been on the server for a couple of days, like 2 weeks or something, without saying, hey, I'm going on holiday, then we'll probably remove them, and you might get added in. So that's how things are going to sort of work. We're going to cycle people in and out as people stop playing here and there. And we're probably going to upgrade the size of the server next month anyway. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more Rust on the channel, do feel free to let me know, but that is going to be it for today. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you kindly. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.